And
looks like we're live.
Hey, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Live. I'm Jim Kellner. I'm joined once again by my friend, my colleague, Hypnotist Brian Bay. Hello, Brian.
Hey, good evening, Jim.
So good that you could drop in. Jay would like to volunteer. Fantastic. Jay, we're going to get that started in just a few minutes. So welcome, Friday Night Live. Sorry, we're running just a little bit behind. So if you're listening, hey, Deanna's on too. Fantastic. Good to have you on today, Deanna. Good to see you. Deanna, by the way, go and on that calendar from Hypnotize Live, go and watch the talk by Carl Smith. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, if you're a hypnotist out there, go out and watch that video by Carl Smith. If you're seeing this later, if you don't have access to the video I'm talking about, just go over to UK Hypnosis Academy. He's got some really great stuff. I just watched a talk of his yesterday. All right, so Friday Night Live. So this is where each week, mostly, I'm skipping next week because I will be out of town, unless we can figure out a way for Brian to do it on his own if he wants to. Probably.
Brian is busy next Friday. I'm otherwise engaged, so it looks like skipping next week's going to work for both of us.
We're skipping. Skipping next week. So each week you get some hypnosis. It's live right now. It's Friday, October 19th at 8:35 Pacific. If you're watching this later, no problem. You'll still get hypnotized. So 1 week we do have fun with hypnosis. That's what we're doing tonight. When I say fun with hypnosis, we're doing things like hypnotic phenomena. We never know what's going to happen. You may forget your name. You may forget numbers. You may have your hand stuck to your shoulder. All kinds of fun stuff. We explore the power of the focused mind. That's really what we do here on Fun with Hypnosis. And then the alternate week, we do something a little more therapeutic. Obviously, it's not going to have the same effect as if you're meeting one-on-one with a hypnotist, because we get to know a little bit more about you and your specific goals. In fact, some people commented last time, wanted some help with quitting smoking, OCD, things like that. We're going to try to address those in an upcoming, episode, upcoming session. Just know that the message is kind of diluted because we have to give kind of a general message. The things that we're really good at with this kind of hypnosis is the focused mind type stuff like we're going to do tonight, helping people with stress, helping people to sleep better, and then also giving a little bit of encouragement towards those other goals. But it's just not going to have the same effect for most of you. Some of you, it will. All right, if you're out there and you're watching, we've got Jay, we've got Deanna. If you're also watching, I see we've got a few other viewers. If you're watching, please comment below. Tell us where you're at, what you're up to, that kind of thing. Brian, what would you like to tell people about you tonight? People that don't know you yet.
Well, I'm actually a Mason, and I recently joined Shriners, which supports Shriners Hospital for Children. And we were at an annual event earlier, so I was doing some bartending for the guys, and I cut out of there right at 8 o'clock just so I could be home in time to come work with you guys this evening. So
fantastic. Thank you.
I've worked with Jim with hypnosis stuff on and off, personally in a therapeutic session or capacity for several years. It's been super helpful, and we've also been out doing some street stuff here and there, both pre-COVID and post-COVID from time to time. So having a good time with it. Excellent.
So Brian's very modest. He's an excellent hypnotist. We go out, we do street hypnosis. He's really gifted at just coming up with stuff on the fly, which I think is really awesome. Far too many of us are kind of rehashing the old stuff that we've already seen. Brian's out making up stuff, which is really cool. Hey, I'm going to pop down the link here. If you want to donate to a good cause, there's a Shriners Hospital right there down in the won't. I can just send it. Goes to all destinations. I don't know why. We will not do it.
If anybody looks up Shriners Hospitals for Children online, there are a ton of links, ton of temples, ton of organizations, and you can donate each to the each temple specifically for their general fund. And if you know of anybody who has somebody under the age of 18 has medical such and such that needs to be taken care of. We do a lot of good work. There's no cost to the families, and we're looking to help a lot of young children out there. So there's no financial minimums or anything like that. If there's a medical need for a child, we move heaven and earth to make it happen. So
nice. So I was able to get the chat working. So if you're over on YouTube, you see it. If you're not, you'll have to go look it up. Give them $5-10 if that's all you got. Give them $100 if you can. 1,000, million. Okay, so tonight when I talk about with hypnotic phenomena, this is where we kind of we explore what's possible with the focused mind, and we're doing stuff a little bit quicker than normal. So when a typical hypnotherapy session could last anywhere from like 15 minutes, pretty short, to an hour, which would be a very long one. Typically, they're going to run about 30 minutes, and for these, there's no real therapeutic goal, although you may notice some relaxation and that kind of stuff, that kind of thing. But otherwise, it's mostly just kind of fun stuff. You're going to amaze yourself at what's possible. This is the same kind of stuff. If you see us out at like Alki, we go out to Alki quite a bit here in Seattle, or if you see us around your local town doing what's called street hypnosis, this is the kind of thing that we do there. So Jay and everyone else who's listening, the great thing about this is you all get to volunteer. We're not working with anybody individually. We're just going to run through some stuff. You're going to try some stuff, and then we love it when you comment below what your experience was like. And this is what I always ask people: please don't fake anything. You're not going to hurt our feelings. Trust me. This is a very much a cooperative thing. It's going to be you and us working together to see what's possible with your focused mind. Sometimes you're just not going to be able to focus. Maybe you're not paying attention, or something disturbs you or something. You're just not going to be able to get there. No problem. But if you feel something, please go with it. Don't fight it. That's all I would say. So now we've got Darren Johnson, my good friend Darren Johnson from down in Phoenix, Arizona. Boy, if you want to experience some really cool hypnotic phenomenon and you're in the Phoenix area, go down, especially first Friday. And then he works with people other days too. You'll see him. He's got the shirt that says, "Ask me to hypnotize you." Yes, Jay, cool. Yay. Excellent. I'm so glad that you could join us. I don't think I've seen you on before, so that's fantastic. We've got William. Hey, there's another fantastic hypnotist from down in Arizona. One of these days, Brian, we're going to go down for First Friday down in Arizona and have some fun with those guys. They do a lot of street stuff down there on First Friday.
Yeah, I've got I owe a visit to some friends in the Phoenix area, so I've got a place to stay and things like that.
Nice.
Let's make that happen.
Cool. All right. So Brian is going to, Brian, feel free to just tell him anything that I missed, and then let him know about safety concerns. Now, I've already got scrolling on here. Please don't listen while driving or moving around. Brian, what else do people need to think about?
I think we're going to, tonight, you and I discussed, we're doing more of the street style, if you will. It's kind of a hold my beer. Let's see how this works. I think some of the things to consider to put things into context, we can't see you. We can't get any type of feedback or guidance or anything like that. So we're kind of flying blind, if you will. So please, if you're going to participate, which we hope everybody will, make sure that you're sitting, lying down. If you are sitting upright, if you need to fall forward, for whatever reason, if you slump forwards, backwards, either side, you are not in range of any hard furniture that's going to cause damage, because we won't be able to know that anything happened. If you were in front of us, we'd be in pretty close proximity. So if we told you to, fold like a dish rag and crumple like a wet towel from the waist up and your knees buckle, we can grab you. But sadly, as much as we would like to grab you from cyberspace, we're not able to. So I think that's about it, other than what you said. Don't fight it. If it there's going to be some goofy stuff that we'll do. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll figure something else out.
Cool. So hey, so these guys down in Arizona are putting together something called Hypnovember. And so if you're out there watching, you're a hypnotist, you can get more information about that in some of the Facebook groups, the regional groups. If anybody's able to travel down to Arizona for First Friday in November, as you know, Brian, the weather down in November is fantastic outside in November in Phoenix area.
I've been down there from early February through I think August. So I'm not sure exactly when monsoon season ends, but
it's beautiful weather. Beautiful weather in November. It's cooled off to about 95.
Only.
So, hey, if you're out there and you want to get down there for that, hit up William Deal or Darren Johnson. You can see them; they've commented down below in there, or go to Southwest Hypnotists Facebook group, Southwest Hypnotists. So you can head down there. I don't know. I'm looking at my calendar. I might be able to make it down there for November. Or
I've got an idea, Jim.
Yeah.
Anybody who is listening today, it's in the greater Phoenix, Scottsdale area. Tell your local venue that you would love them to host Jim Kellner to do a comedy show. And then what we can do is they can hire him, and then I will be staff and come down and hang out, have some fun with you guys.
Excellent. Perfect. And then also, if you can't make it down to the Phoenix area, Phoenix Scottsdale area for Hip November, maybe you can do your own event in your own city. They typically go outside, but you can do it inside too somewhere. If they're having some kind of an indoor event, something like that, you could do that. Great. So Brian, do you feel comfortable getting started?
Oh God, I'm still kind of coming down from
no
copious amounts of drink orders and stuff like that. So
right.
I'll kind of follow your lead here tonight.
I'm going to do something really super easy tonight to start with. We're going to do finger magnets. If you've joined us before, or if you're an experienced hypnotist, this is just one of the really basic things. Here's what's going to happen. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to do this. Don't do it quite yet. I'm going to ask you to put your fingers together. You're going to hold them out like this. And you're going to look between your fingers. And then I just want you to just notice what happens. All right. So we're going to do just like what Brian's doing right now. You're going to put your hands together like this, hold them out straight, and then bend them, and then separate your fingers, and then just look between your fingers, stare between them, and notice what happens. And as you're looking at those fingers, I want you to just notice how they start to feel like they're being pulled together. Like they're being pulled together, like there's two magnets that are pulling them together. And as they come together, as they touch, notice how they just want to stick together. They want to stick together as if there's super glue or really powerful magnets. As soon as those fingers touch, just want them, let them, make them stick together. I can't do this for you. You've got to do it. So let those fingers come together. Let them be very powerfully attracted to each other. And the more you resist, the faster they come together. And as they come together, they become stuck, totally, completely stuck together, feeling as if there's a vice on them, holding them there. There's some masking tape. There's some duct tape. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And the moment I say 3, the exact moment that I say 3, when I count from 1 to 3, I want you to try to pull those fingers apart, but find that they just won't come apart. The harder you try to pull them apart, the more locked they become. So 1, totally, completely stuck. You've got to make it happen. 2, the harder you try to pull them apart, the more stuck they become. And then 3, try to pull them apart. Find they just don't want to come apart. They just will not come apart. The harder you try to pull them, the more they stick together, sticking, totally stuck. And then release. They come apart really easily now, just like that. Perfect. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Open your eyes nice and wide, and then close your eyes right down. And then open your eyes nice and wide again, and then close them right back down. One more time, open your eyes, close them right back down. And now I want you to focus on all the muscles around your eyes. I want you to notice how those eye muscles can start to get fatigued, can start to get relaxed. So relaxed, so absolutely 100% relaxed that they just don't want to open. And in a moment, again, I will count from 1 to 3. I want you to discover that those eyes just won't open. The harder you try to open them, the more locked they become. Imagining now we're slapping some super glue on those eyes. We're going to open them shortly, but for now, pretend that they're stuck shut. Pretend that they're stuck shut. Those eye muscles just won't work. So one, totally, completely stuck. Those eyelids are stuck shut. Two, the harder you try to open those eyes, the more locked down they become. Three, try to open your eyes, find they just don't want to open. They just will not open. The harder you try, the more they want to stick. They want to be stuck, sticky, stuck. They will not come apart. The harder you try, the more stuck they become. And then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, those eyelids pop right open now. Pop right open now. Easily. Good. And then you can kind of just blink your eyes a few times, imagining some cool, refreshing water just bathing those eyes in some relaxation, feeling really, really good. And those of you that are listening live, and if you listen later, comment below. Let us know what happened. Did your fingers stick together? Did your eyes lock shut? If they didn't, let us know that too. That's fine. We're not asking anyone to fake it. We really want to find out what really is going on for you. It's going to vary for everyone. So please drop that down below. Good. Brian, any comments?
No, you're doing great.
Awesome. Cool. So much fun. It is such a weird thing. And I'll tell you, I want to give a shout out to Zach Pinsence. I think that's how you say his name. I can't remember exactly. So he's a young hypnotist, just killing it. And he started doing some through the screen hypnosis like this back during the pandemic. I know some other people have done it too, but I saw him first doing it where he was doing it literally like we're doing it now, Brian, where you're not able to see the reaction. That's what I think is so cool. Now I know a lot of you guys. I know Benito and some of these guys. Hey, Jay says all of the above happened. That's really cool. Hey, was that surprising for you, Jay? Did you surprise yourself at the power of your mind, or have you done this kind of stuff before? Hey, happy Friday, Mark. Good to see you. So so some guys are, and I'm going to start doing that too. We'll bring somebody on. We'll be able to look at them and work with them, as we see them. I know Benito's doing that. I think William's doing that too, and maybe Darren as well, and a lot of other people. But I just want to give him a shout out, Zach, because he was the first one I saw do it. And it's a weird thing, guys. I've only started doing it like this for about 2 months. It's weird, as Brian's going to find out. It's weird giving these hypnotic suggestions and not knowing what's going on because we can't read you. We can't see what's going on.
Jim, I've got an idea. I'm not sure if the tech capabilities support this, but if we have a few volunteers that might want to come on like one-on-one, if they want to message you directly, if you're able to share the link, we can get them on. That way everybody else is able to see just kind of like how you and I are on here, and then possibly goof around with them. And then we can kind of take people one at a time if that's within the realm of possibilities. Or
let's see. It looks like Jay, you're over on YouTube. I'm just going to drop a link down here. And I mean, basically whoever gets to it first can join.
Or if this is like Zoom, where there's a waiting room type thing that you can let people in and out.
We don't have that on here, but okay. I just dropped a link over on YouTube. I think it's the only place I can drop the link. If somebody wants to come on, then you can join us. We will welcome you. Otherwise, you don't have to, of course. Wait, where'd that go? Hold on, another one. Right there. Put it. So yeah, if you're watching right now over on YouTube, both my YouTube channels I'm scrolling to or streaming to, you can click on that link, and you will be able to join us live.
If you have any reservations, we're gonna just focus on like some silly stuff. We are not gonna make you remove articles of clothing on the internet and everything. It's just going to be more silly, funny type stuff.
Right. And I just heard a bell. I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, yep. Looks like Jay is joining us. Hey, Jay.
Well, the audio and video takes a quick second to come up.
Go ahead and just speak up when you're ready, Jay. I'm going to go drop that link over on Facebook too. Somebody did ask me, like, couldn't I just do on Zoom? I could. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm streaming to a lot of different locations at once, and so that's why I'm doing it this way. Later on, we may start doing some other stuff, some other locations.
World-renowned international fitness models like yourself, Jim, do not market themselves overnight.
That's right. Exactly. So if you are watching right now, there we go. There's dropping the link. So if anyone wants to join us. Cool. All right. So Jay, if you can hear us, go ahead and speak. Oh, wait, you're muted. Jay, can you hear us? All right. We're going to go ahead and go ahead and turn on your camera, Jay, if you've got a camera available so we can see you. And if you're there, go ahead and speak up. Otherwise, if somebody else wants to jump on, we will bring you on. That was a great idea, Brian. I forgot that I can invite people like that. So why don't you go ahead and do something, and then if Jay decides to join us in a bit, they can. Or I'm happy to do another round if you're not ready.
Yeah, go and do another round. Let some folks kind of get warmed up into it, and then I know I work best when I'm able to have that feedback from an individual.
Well, yeah, of course we all do, but we're pushing the limits, Brian. We're pushing the limits, my friend. Pushing the limits. All right, let's see. Take Brian off.
I mean, I'll go first when it comes to like jumping out of airplanes and stuff like that. I've seen me do it.
I had to go first when I went skydiving because I was the fattest one there, and so I had to be. I was the last one in the door, and it was scary.
Yeah.
My jump master was like this 5 foot, 90-pound woman who had to pretty much pry me out the door. She's yelling, "Jump, jump, jump!" I'm like, "No."
I see. Looks like Jay is having some tech issues.
All right.
That comment will come up here in just a second, but we're looking for some volunteers who wants to work with us.
Yep. Whoever's sorry, Jay. Catch us next time. Maybe you'll be able to get on. Awesome. Okay. So let's try something else. All right. So again, please, if you're listening, watching, please drop down what you're experiencing or not experiencing. That would be awesome. All right. I'm going to what am I going to do next then? I know. This will be fun. Good. All right. So I want you to just take a nice deep breath, and I want you to roll your eyes up, and as if you're looking at your eyebrows. I want you to imagine now that you're looking at your eyebrows. You probably won't be able to see your eyebrows, but imagine if you could. So those eyes are rolled all the way back in your head. In fact, try to roll them back even further so that imagining that you had a sunroof on the top of your head, that you were looking out that sunroof. I kind of have a sunroof myself, but if you want to look out the sunroof on the top of your head, go ahead and do that right now. Good. Excellent. So, and as you're letting your eyes just roll up, keep your nose forward. Just keep that nose forward, roll those eyes up, look at your eyebrows. Now your eyes are going to start to get really tired. They may already be really tired. Now, if they get really, really tired, of course you can close your eyes anytime that you want to, but I'd like you to see if you can just keep them open a little bit longer as you continue taking nice deep breaths, breathing in deeply, exhaling slowly. That's right. Just like that. And then good. And now on the count of 3, just close those eyes right down. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Good. Just relaxing now. Just relaxing, disregarding everything else that I'm talking about. Becca, if you'd like to jump on the link. It's nice to see you. And otherwise, just enjoy it from your without coming online.
Oh, Becca wants to work with us. She's going to be fun.
So now, as you're letting those eyes just relax now, I want you to think about what it would be like if you could go into an even deeper state of hypnosis right now. I want you to imagine that you're in a very deep state of hypnosis. And it's okay if you're in a light state or just relaxing, but imagine what it would be like if you were deeply hypnotized right now and you were to go down a set of stairs to the basement of trance. So going down even deeper into a hypnotic state, deeper and deeper still. And then imagining that you're going down another set of stairs. So you're going to the sub-basement of trance now. Breathing in deeply, exhaling slowly as you're there in that basement of trance. And then that sub-basement. And I wonder if you could go down one more level. So go down one more level. Good. And I want you to just imagine now. Imagine that your arms and your hands are extremely heavy. Imagining that they're so completely and fully so heavy that you can't even lift them up. I want you to imagine that all the muscles have become very, very relaxed. They just won't work. Imagine that they start to feel like a couple of lead pipes, those arms like lead pipes, your hands feeling like they're made of lead. And of course, you're going even deeper into trance now. And when you're absolutely certain that you can't raise those arms up, I want you to try to raise your arms and find that they just won't budge, that they're completely stuck. They're just lying there. They're just lying there like two heavy pipes, heavy, heavy lead pipes. Good. And now I want you to imagine that that right hand and arm goes back to normal. As soon as I snap my finger, that right hand and arm go back to normal. You have full function, but that left arm is still really, really heavy. All right, good. Now take that right hand and arm and just shake it out. Shake all the hypnosis out of it. Good. And I want you to reach over to that left wrist. And I want you to just try to lift that left arm. And you may find it really difficult. You may find that it's too heavy for you to even lift, or it may be really, really heavy. And if that's the case, just lift it up just a little bit and then drop it back down. And just notice how damn heavy it is. It's just that left hand and arm are just so heavy. And go ahead and do that a few times, 2 or 3 times. Just try to lift it or lift it up a little bit and then drop it down. Good. And now I want you to imagine that your legs and feet are really, really heavy. Really, really heavy. Just like those lead pipes that were your arms before. And now I want you to just very gently try to lift your left foot and find that it's really, really difficult, if not impossible. Try and lift it and find it just doesn't want to come up. And if you can move it at all, it only moves a little bit. That left leg, that left foot just does not want to come up. It just doesn't want to come up. Good. And now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. The moment I say 3, you'll find that you're all the way back to your normal state, ready to have some more fun with hypnosis. So 1, making the journey back. 2, coming back, feeling like everything's back to normal. The hypnosis is leaving the legs and arms and hands. And 3, all the way back now, all the way back. Becca, it's nice to see you. Sorry that you couldn't sleep, but I'm glad that you're here with us.
No, she managed to sleep.
Oh, she did manage to sleep.
She caught a power nap, and I think that Becca would be awesome to, if you're able to post that link, I'm not sure if she missed it or not, that she could come join us and see if we can't work with her.
Absolutely, Becca. If you feel comfortable doing that, we'd love to see you.
If memory serves me correctly, there's something about like the snapping that gets to her.
Yeah. We have already she may have went back to sleep already, just with that snap. All right. So again, we've got quite a few people watching right now. If you're out there, if you experienced something or didn't experience something, please let us know. Now, for the hypnotists out there, I did a little bit of Esdale. Esdale is a very powerful induction, and it was used back in the 1800s by Dr. Esdale to do surgery. It's a really, really powerful, can be a very deep trance. I didn't do all the steps to get to a really deep trance, but we did a little bit of it. So just let us know if you experienced something or didn't experience something. It's all good. Wow, we've got quite a few people listening, watching. That's great. I know we've last time, Brian, I got to tell you, our numbers doubled from the week before. So it's just, I think it's the Brian Bay bump. That's what it is.
I've got a very completely inappropriate comment for that, but this is a family-friendly show, so family-friendly. I've got to behave myself no matter how well Jim sets me up.
Hey, Becca, I love this. So Becca would love to jump on, but she's in bed. She's got no makeup on. She was going to post that, but she couldn't move her arms.
Oh, come on, Becca. You're gonna be the excellent example to show people how hypnosis will help you sleep, and we promise we will go gentle on you and just absolutely knock you out in a good way.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe maybe she wants to well, it's awfully early there for her, or awfully late. But if you want to, Becca, sometime if you want to prepare yourself, you can actually. We are bringing people on live now, so if in the future you'd like to jump on live, just let me know and we can make that happen. All right, Brian, are you ready to get your feet wet now? Finally, with some. I know it's you're jumping out of an airplane.
Yeah, it's the stage fright's not the right word. Like I am super amped to get going, but it's like that super awkward. It's like, oh, I might be just talking to my coffee cup or paper towel holder in front of me, going,
yep,
I'm just rambling on. But if somebody wants to click the link, come on, I absolutely will work with you, and we'll see what we can come out. I think after the day I had today, I'm definitely going to need that feedback and everything. So
the snaps always get Becca. See now if you were on TikTok, Brian, you could be following Becca right now, but you're not.
If I was on TikTok, never mind. We're going to leave that alone. No,
Becca,
come on, Becca. You absolutely want to come on and join us. The more I snap my fingers, you want to come on. You're going to find yourself. The more you resist us, you find that you just can't, and you're compelled to come on. And I promise you, Jim's beauty will carry all three of us.
That's true. No pressure. Becca, if you want to drop your TikTok handle down below for people to follow you, that would be awesome. If you want some followers, I don't know. Also,
helping people out, networking.
I know. I've got a bunch of hypnotists on here. Darren, William. Hey, anybody, if you want to drop your socials down below, even the other hypnotists, I welcome that. So, Darren, William, anybody, if you want to drop your social handles, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, down in the comments, we can all follow each other. I'm down. All right. So it sounds like Brian. As brave as he is, as macho as Brian is, it seems that he's wussing out on us for the. And I don't want to say he's chicken. I would hate to say that.
Can you guys see? Is there something stuck in my back? It's a knife. Put those arrows of shame back in your quiver, Jim.
Brian, when I did this, I was all by myself and I had to do it. And so, I will say, actually, the one I saw with Zach, he wasn't even doing it live. So doing it live is a totally different. He actually, now that I think about it, he just did a TikTok or a YouTube, And I don't believe it was live. It was like a recorded one. So it's kind of a safety net there. This is live. So it is different. And believe me, I was for whatever reason, I was a little bit worried about it too. She'll definitely try to join us live at some point. Fantastic, Becca. No worries. No worries. All right. So we're going to do, I think we'll do one more thing. And I don't know, is Jay still with us? Jay, did you have any heavy arms or legs, or maybe Jay's
I think Jay's in a holding pattern and trying to troubleshoot some tech issues. I got a message from him earlier.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let's do. Oh wait.
Do you want to do the finger? You know, one finger gets stuck and then the other one unlocks some stuff.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, there's Jay.
All right, Jay's back in, I think.
Show on the stream. Jay, welcome. Microphone's not working. So, but we can talk to him, and you can just nod yes or like, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, okay, we'll do this.
All
right, Jay, you gotta throw in the comments where are you coming at us from tonight?
We're trying to get a better view of Jay for everybody. Let's see. Is that better?
Jay's in Arizona. Outstanding.
Oh, cool.
Wonderful. So,
great.
All right. Jim's moving us all around here.
Yeah.
Can you put Jay where your spot was on the far left?
Trying to, but I don't know that I can. There it is. Hold on. Oh, perfect. There we go. All right. Go ahead, Brian.
Okay. Cool. All right, Jay. So here's what we're gonna do. I want you to just pick a spot on the screen or stare directly into the camera, and I want you to just take a big deep breath in. Just inhale. And as you exhale, you're just going to feel yourself just sinking into your chair, and as you feel yourself, as you breathe, you're going to inhale again. And as you exhale, you're just going to have your eyes just begin to close and breathe out, and just watch your eyes, just feel them, want them to close, allow them to close. You're just not fighting it at all. As I snap, you're just going to allow yourself to just go deeper, drifting, dropping, falling. Big deep breath in and exhale. And I want you 10 times deeper now, 10 times deeper, just drifting away. And as you begin to drift, just remember yesterday was gone. Tomorrow is a million miles away. We're just focusing here and now. And just imagine that you're going to have medically safe. You are not going to go blind. Medical grade super glue that is just being placed across your eyelids temporarily. I promise we'll give you vision back. And as you breathe in, deep, big breath in, and then as you exhale, you're going to find that they're stuck. They're just going to get more and more stuck, and just keep allowing those to feel stuck. And then as you try to open your eyes on the count of three, not until I tell you, on the count of three, you are going to try to open your eyes, and you are going to find that they are just stuck together. And the harder you try, the more they stick. So 1, sticking them together. 2, deep relaxation. And 3, I want you to try to open your eyes and find you just can't. The harder you try, try to open. You just can't. They're more and more stuck. And now you're just going to open them up, let them feel just completely unstuck. Everything is beautiful, and you are just feeling outstanding and amazing, and nothing matters right now except the sound of my voice. And so what I want you to do is I want you to stick your hand out in front of you, kind of like so, and I want you to stare right at the tip of your finger. And as I snap, I want you to just feel that coming closer and closer and closer. And the closer that it gets to you, actually, we're not. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. Cool. Finger magnets thingy again. Now, as I snap, you're just going to just relax and just let your fingers come together. You're going to try to fight it, but the more you fight it, the more they just come together. They just keep coming closer and closer and closer, and you're going to just keep feeling them coming closer. They're just compelled. They're just like magnets. The string is being wrapped around them. Just feel them getting closer, feel them getting closer. And as soon as they touch, you're just going to drop your head and just go lights out, ready, set, and sleep, drifting, dropping, falling deeper, deeper now, deeper, deeper now. And now, when I tell you to, but not until, I'm going to count to 3. You're going to open your eyes, find yourself wide aware, feeling absolutely amazing, but there's super glue that's on the palm of your hand. When you open your eyes, you're going to be able to detach your hands, but there's still going to be this magic invisible super glue that's on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide awake, wide aware, open up for me. Okay, your hands are going to detach. Detach your hands, open them up, unstick them. Your hands are free. They're free. On your right hand only, there's super glue all on the palm of your hand. I want you to stick your hand to your forehead, your right hand, stick that on your forehead, and now it is stuck to your forehead. You're going to try to unstick your hand. Try harder. It's just stuck, and release. It's wiped away. Now your hand is unstuck. There you go. That's it. Same hand. I want you to put your finger, your index finger, point your finger like this. Close your fist. Close your fist, and then point your finger. There you go. Now you're going to stick it in your ear. You're sticking it in your ear, and it is absolutely stuck. And you try to pull it out, and you find that you just can't. It is stuck in there. But the only way to unlock your ear and unstick it is when you put your left finger in your other ear, and you have to turn it and unlock your ear or unlock your finger. Now your right finger is unstuck. Now you can pull your right finger out, but now there you go. And now both fingers can come out of your ear. Both hands are unstuck. Now I've actually got my magical car keys here and my magical sunglasses. So you can see my sunglasses, my magical car keys right here. The sunglasses are telling the car keys the dirtiest, obnoxious, obscene, most hilarious jokes, and the only person who can hear them is you. Nobody else on this broadcast can hear them but you. And the closer that they get, the funnier they are. And you're just going to hear the jokes inside your head, and they're just going to become absolutely hilarious. The funniest thing you've ever heard. The most inappropriate stuff. It's not safe for work. And as they get closer and closer, see, you're giggling, you're feeling it. And as the closer they get to the screen, the funnier it gets. And they're right there. There's sunglasses, there's keys. And now we're going to kind of let you come back a little bit. And on the count of 3, you are just going to super relaxation. Ready? 1, 2, 3, sleep. Right deep down, dropping, drifting, dropping, falling. There you go. Solid from the waist down. You're going to maintain some balance and everything. And now I'm going to count to 3, and Jim is going to take over. The only thing that matters is the sound of Jim's voice. 1, feeling absolutely amazing. 2, feeling just refreshed and having a good time. And 3, wide aware, listening to Jim of what he wants to take care of next.
Jay, you're a really excellent candidate for hypnosis. Have you been hypnotized before? You can just nod yes or no. You have. Excellent. Glad you could join us. This is going to be fun. So why don't I just have you take and put your hands together like this? You can see them. Just hold them there like this. right in front of your face.
So that we can see him in the camera.
Just kind of interlock your fingers on your hands like that. Good. And then hold them up above your eyes. Hold them up above your eyes. Good. And I want you to stare at them. Make them totally together like this.
Palms together.
Good. And I want you to stare at your thumbs and just stare at your thumbs and notice how the focus starts to become whatever it becomes. I want you to notice how your thumbs start to feel like they're being pulled towards your eyes. And the closer they get to your eyes, the more relaxed you become. Those thumbs, those hands start to become pulled towards your eyes because your eyes are pulling those thumbs in. Look at the thumbs, notice the thumbs, and as they come closer to your face, your eyes, notice how the focus changes. And as soon as your thumbs touch your forehead, your hands separate, your hand falls forward, your head falls forward, your eyes close, and you go into a deep, deep state of hypnosis. Deeper, deeper, and deeper. As those thumbs come, and as soon as they touch your forehead, you immediately drop into a deep state of trance. Faster, faster, faster. As soon as those thumbs touch your forehead, you go into a deep state of trance. Deep, deep. There you go. Just like that. Good, good, good. And as you're resting there, as you're relaxing there, as you're going down into deeper and deeper states of trance, deeper and deeper states of hypnosis, you're finding that every breath you take is guiding you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. Even the sound of my voice guides you deeper and further. Good. And you can just let go of any nervousness, any tics, any stress, any tension, just gone. Totally, completely gone. Good. Good, Jay. Jay, I want you to focus on something that you'd like to achieve in your life, something you've been working on. And as you focus on that, I want you to imagine that it's on a movie screen out in front of you, 20 feet away. But it's like a 3D movie. That goal, whatever it is, maybe you need to adopt a habit, maybe you need to get rid of a habit, or maybe it's a work goal, financial goal, health goal. I want you to notice how that movie of you achieving your goal is starting to come closer and closer. It's starting to move towards you. It's starting to move. That's right. It's moving towards you. You can feel the power, just like those thumbs were pulled towards your forehead. Those goals and that movie of you and your goals is coming towards you. It's coming towards you. You don't have to do anything except do what you do, and those goals come towards you, and they meet you, and they greet you. And in just a moment, you're going to feel the full force of that movie. It's going to gently bump you. You're going to feel as if it's bumping right into you. Good. That's right. All right. Feeling it coming closer, coming closer, coming closer. Feeling it. That's right. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Take it in. Step into that movie now. You are living that life that you want to live. That's right. Feel that. See it, hear it, breathe it, smell it, taste it. That's your life now. All you have to do is keep doing what you do, and that goal, those goals, your new life is right there. Everything that you need, Jay, is within you right now. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. The moment I say 5, you'll be wide awake, feeling rested, refreshed, feeling really excited about your ability to go into a deep state of trance anytime you want and to achieve your goals. Did you have anything you wanted to add, Brian?
I just want Jay to focus, and he's gonna find over the coming days, the coming weeks, and even the coming months, he's gonna actually begin to notice that his goals and his dreams are absolutely going to begin to manifest. He's going to keep in mind that even if it's slow progress, it's still forward progress. And for the rest of the evening and all day tomorrow, all day on Saturday, every time he hears someone use his name, Jay, he is going to, for absolutely no reason, he is going to get the biggest clown smile, ear to ear, just full of endorphins and positive, good feelings and everything. And when people ask about it, he's just not going to be able to explain it other than he feels amazing. And hypnosis was great, because this is our goal, is to meet all of you wonderful people out there and leave you in a better state than you came to us in, or however we encountered you for the first time. So this is our gift to you, Jay, and you have our extreme gratitude for having the courage to come out here and come on a live stream and do the hypnosis. We treated you fairly, and we want you to just have nothing but good things in your life to come.
So now, as I say, 1, you start to make that journey back, feeling better than ever. 2, coming back feeling more motivated, more determined to live your best life. 3, Jay, starting to feel really rested, refreshed, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes a bit as you're coming out of the hypnosis. Good. 4, stretching, moving. 5, whenever you're ready, just opening your eyes, coming all the way back. Good. Good.
Oh, there it is, Jay. We love it.
Thanks, Jay. Jay, I know you can't say anything with your mic not working, but if you want to, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much. And
share some of your experience in the comments, so that way other people can get some feedback. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah. And thanks again, Jay. Really appreciate you joining us.
You did great.
Wow, that was really fantastic. Good idea, Brian, bringing somebody on live. That was fun. There we go. It was awesome, he says. Yeah, that's right. Really nice. Nicely done, Mr. Bay.
See what you missed, Becca? He didn't have his makeup on and his hair done and this, that, and the other.
Becca put her social down there if people want to follow her. Becca Rose XX _, some underscores. You was great, she says. Is that the Queen's English, Becca? I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's on the other side of the water.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
One of our British besties.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm about to wrap it up, Brian. Do you have any final comments?
No, I think for next time, I think we could probably kick around if we're going to skip next week due to commitments. The week following, should we just have it a coin flip if we're going to work on the therapeutic side or have some more fun with stuff? I'll leave that up to you to decide. We actually might have an interaction. Message Jim on what you guys want to do, not next Friday, but the Friday after that, and we'll go from there. And Jim, I popped a quick link over on the guest chat. I don't know if that goes out to everybody or just you. We talked about anybody who wanted to donate to Shriners.
Yes.
Create a link for the Nile Shrine in Mount Lake Terrace that I'm involved with directly. So there's different ways to give, different funds to go through. So anything there. And again, if anybody knows of a child in need of any like significant medical care, please reach out to Jim. He'll get in touch with me and we will get you guys taken care of. So Shriners Hospitals for Children is a great cause. And thank everybody for coming out and your participation this evening.
Yeah, and Jay, I mean, what a great endorsement. Thank you. This was amazing. Feeling good and refreshed. Must do. So really, really well done, Brian. Let's see, trying to get that. It's not. Yeah, I'm not able to do it, but I did post a link to just the.
Anybody can go to, like I said, do a Google search for Shriners Children's, and there's just a plethora of links out there that people can go to. So, if you want to get involved with Shriners or Masonry, it's probably one of the best things I've ever done. Doing a lot of great things for a lot of good causes.
And hey, do us a favor and please like, comment. Really does helps us to get more people to understand the power of their own mind, because that's really what it is, guys. We're facilitating. We're just teaching you how to focus your mind. And once you can focus, think about this. If you can focus in a way where your fingers will stick together, your hands will stick together, that kind of a thing, think about what kind of power your mind actually has. I want to thank you all for joining us, whether you came on live or you join us later. Brian, again, thrilled to have you on. Thank you so much.
No, happy to help. Like I said, this is all to help boost your channel and your social media and get your production stuff out there. I do the hypnosis stuff for fun. You're the one who gets paid to do it. So, you know, I'm happy to volunteer my time and give back just that small little bit for everything that you've given to me. And I truly mean that.
Well, thank you so much. And I believe in the future that Brian will also be making money doing it. He's not there yet, but he could be. He's just not there yet. I do want to know, I did put his info. If you want to go friend Brian, you can be his friend on Facebook. Maybe he'll start a YouTube channel one of these days, and we'll help support that channel.
Yeah. If you guys do send me a friend request, pop me a message. Let me know that you know, the association with Jim and everything like that, just so I have a better idea of who you are and that it's not a Nigerian scammer who's looking for my credit card information. But would love to looking forward to interacting with all you wonderful folks out there.
All right, everybody. Remember, we won't be here next Friday, but we will be here the following Friday. Take care, be well, and of course, be awesome. And
have a good evening, guys.